Torpe se digna de cierta gente que detestan comúnmente por pensar diferente. Lamentablemente muerto, pero no dejaré la música, pues el alma no ha salido de mi cuerpo, flotando el sitio donde se ha supuesto a recibir el determinado castigo, si es que acaso lo...
Well, we're gonna do the Frohawk with the tight fade. We're gonna start with a number 2. We're gonna start it like I normally set, usually right at that, maybe a little higher because it's just a Frohawk. The Frohawk, you start it up top and you start it with a 2, a tight 2. We're using number 2, that's close and that's open. We're gonna do 2. If we do open, that's 2.5. But we're gonna do it where I just show you right there. We're gonna do a 2 high, the 2, and we're gonna raise it high. So yeah, we're doing right now the 2. See, I'm doing the 2 right there. Watch in a second. I'm gonna open the level, right? I did the guideline. Watch this. I open the level, and that's 2.5, and we're gonna go right in between. So that way we raise and we blend in right away. You see that blend in, how it happened? Yeah, right there. Then I use the corner to the side to grab those hair that go into the opposite direction. And I keep, blending in. Now we're gonna use the 1/8, and we're gonna close it. That's open now. So actually we're gonna go 1.5. And we're gonna go a little bit where I started with the 2. Right there. You see where I'm pointing? 1.5. We're gonna go right there. Notice, right, little by little is a lot lighter. I like to do I got different ways to do the fade. I could do it by levels, and I could do it backward, where I start from the top and work my work down to the bottom, which is this one right now. And yeah, see right now I close the level a little bit, and then I go lower. See, keep going lower and tighter. Now I close it completely, and that's a 1, and then I go lower. That's what I did the sign with the hands. See, tighter with the 1. Now we open it again half, and you see where the shadow is? We're gonna go past it right there. You see that? How it goes away right away, the shadow? Right there. You see that? How instantly it goes away? The trick, once again, is in the level. And I use the little corner and the level to get that shadow right there. See? Open, 1.5. And then I use the corner of the guard to just take what I need. Not too much. Only just the corner to take that shadow right there. Boom. Now we're gonna do that right there. We're gonna use the 1. It's a 1 tight. We're gonna use a 1 tight. Keep using it. Keep going. And then open the level. That's 1.5 to go safely up. And then we close it again and we go 1. Then open the level again. See, open the level and use the corner for the shadow, just to go safe. To go safe and erase the shadow with the corner. Then I close it. Once I see that it's not grabbing, then I go completely 1, and I go a little bit lower, and that's it pretty much. Now we're gonna use the 1/16, just a little lower, and we're gonna close, and we're gonna pass it right there when I'm pointing. This guard is actually really nice. It makes the extra blend in even better. You see that right there? And before, when we didn't have that, we would have gone straight with a 1/2 and then to the 0. But now we have a little extra level. It makes a lot better. So anyway, I'm using the corner with that one too, as you could tell. And also I close it right there, the level, and I went down. But I keep, back and forth. See, the thing is that you gotta keep, up and down, up and down. See, I just close it, and then I stay right there. The machine is very nice. Like I said in my reviews of this machine is very nice. It lasts. You could do 2-3 haircuts with it, and it charges pretty good. You could also use the cable with it, and it works really good. See, right now I just pointed that we gotta pass it right there. We pass in the 116, the close lever, and we're gonna go right that area. Now you see on top, that right there, we're gonna I'm gonna see if I could point it. See, it's closed, and I'm using the 116. Now I still close it. Now I made a guideline. That's what I'm saying. You see that guideline right there? Now we're gonna open it, and we're gonna go right in between, half right there. And when you pass the half, and you're gonna see how little by little, not completely, but I close it, and you see how it's faded in. It keeps faded in, and if I see that you don't grab it, that I have a hard time getting get it to go away, that's when I close the lever. But right now I'm passing it not completely close, but close. Now we're passing the half, the next level. This is another angle, because sometimes when I use the chest strap, I feel like it's a little too close, and it's because I'm using the iPhone as my camera now. I don't use the GoPro because so much work between the putting it the SD card to the computer, and then putting it back to the phone, and it's a whole mission. Where with my phone I could do pretty much record it, put it to the app, and edit it right there and put it to YouTube. Save me time and everything. Right now we're still passing the number one. The zero half, and then close it little by little. That's what I'm doing the motion. And yeah, I'm putting it right now, the phone, on a tripod, so I got different angle going on. Let me know how you guys like that angle. It's more still too, more steady. I'm showing that we gotta do that angle also right there. And as you could tell, look, I'm basically in a certain angle, and the machine is in different direction, but I'm very comfortable. I'm standing up straight. Now I'm just saying that we gotta, now that we're going lower, we're gonna see, we grab the ear with that finger, and we close the lever, and then we go lower. That's what I was saying in there. But yeah, let me know how you guys see. And then now I'm opening the level, and I'm going, you see that shadow right there? I'm going right back there. That shadow right there. I'm gonna keep going with the corner. That's what I'm saying right there. And with the other corner, And yeah, you see the flick on my wrist? It's just more better. Now we're using the T outliner by Andy, and we're gonna go right where I'm pointing. So yeah, like I was saying, if you guys like this angle better, and you want me to record this angle better, please comment below. Let me know. If any suggestion on how you want me to do the videos, if you want a longer, shorter, please let me know. I'm just trying to make have better ideas. I want to hear what my followers, my subscriber want to see, what they want me to improve of doing. If I need any improve, I'm open for any suggestion. Right now we're still working with the T outliner, and as you could tell, you see how the fade in is common. It's just, that's all it takes, dedication, and have the eye for it, and the love for what you do. If you definitely want to make sure that it looks a certain way, then work with it. Right now I'm just using the blow dryer with the cold air, and I'm cleaning the client so it won't be agitated by the hair and the humidity and whatnot, and I'm keeping everything clean. I'm using Cool Care. It's 5-in-1. It does all of them, and I'm putting it with the machine on. The minute that you put it on, you hear the machine running faster. Also, I'm wiping it because you know, just when it's on, it still have access of the liquid, of the lubrication. So yeah, we still see getting those hair right there. You're gonna feel the machine a lot running smoother, and it keep it cool too. Most of the time when you running for a while, it gets hot, so you want to make sure also that it's cool. So make sure you get cool care also for my Andy shaver. See, I put a lot. I'm not afraid to put little. I wipe it off, and that maintains to pass from passing any germs. We're gonna pass it right there. We're gonna maintain in that angle. I use cool care to prevent not only for the machines to lubricate and rest prevent it, but from any germs passing from you don't know what the other person may have, or the one before. No offense to nobody, but you want to make sure that you keep everything sanitized. And as a barber, as a master barber, and through the classes that I took, that's what they show you first, sanitation. So yeah, I'm passing right there where I'm showing, and you know, if that angle goes that way, you go the other way against it, so that way it could grab the hair really nice. Now we wetting his hair. You know, that's the only time when you actually put the water on the client, and you know, we put in plenty enough because that hair suck up a lot of water. Now we're gonna go comb, scissor over comb. We comb it first, just so we could get an idea what we're working with. We're gonna do a Frohawk. We're gonna go from the side. I'm asking him how he wanna get it. He wanna do it from the side or one of the Frohawk. He wants the Frohawk. This is the part where you take the scissors and top, and you maintain it right in the middle of the comb, and you lift up the hair. You clean little by little. You always I go over and over, but it's because I always take little, and then I take what I need. I don't take a lot, because then if I take a lot, then I'm not gonna be able to replace that back, you know. So right now we're going different angle. This is another way to cut hair at top, grabbing with the fingers to know the length, and I go every angle, and I make sure first I take more from the sides than in the middle. I lift more of the middle longer, and you know, right there to the side, and those side, that's when I grab the most, because that's where the Frohawk style come through. Then I work myself right to the middle. Then right now we're gonna use Pump It Up. This product is very awesome. This product not only does it instantly freeze the hair in place, but it let me style it the way that I wanted to style it. I use you know, I keep it a spray like 2-3 inches away, and right away with the cone you're gonna see the style. See, like right away he's drying, and he let me style it the way that I want it. Not only that, but when I'm actually doing a box out, or I'm about to do a box out, it leaves it so tight and crispy that when I use the machine to do the box out, the hair's so tight and crispy that let me kind of do a box out real nice and crispy too. But as you could tell, right now I'm going to that way, that angle. I follow the way how the hair goes, and I'm trying to maintain it. And when if I, like for example right here, this part, it needs a little bit more of it because it hasn't grabbed it. It doesn't want to lay. So right now I just did put some more, and now watch. See, now it's getting sticky, and you see how it's letting me style it right there. And with the blow dry, just pretty much you see I don't point it completely to the hair. I just stay a couple of inches from it, and I don't stay too close to it because you could burn the scalp. You don't want to make uncomfortable the client. But yeah, now I'm using my clipper. I'm using the corners. You see, every corner I use it, and I put it on right there. You know, I'm staying more outside. And then when I'm going flat, then I use the flat. But most of the corner, when I'm working corner, the corner. Now, see, I'll use that corner to do the other corner right there. Now we're gonna do the arch with the corner. We're doing the arch. Now he wants a line right there. It's very simple. This is the point where you could do use the flat, the trimmer, not just do the corner, but you use the flat. And you go the first time, you go up with the trimmer up. Now the second time with the trimmer down, and it makes a little thicker. Now you go another like three more, third time, and you're gonna open it a little bit more, and that's how the line, and then you curve it a little bit to the end. Usually that's how he likes it. He likes it a little bit long. You see right there. Some clients like it a lot shorter. Now I'm going those little hairs, there's little hairs there that to the naked eye right now in the camera it won't show, but to the angle that I was able to see it, and I was doing it. So see, like right now I'm going over it one more time, and you know the line, make sure that it start thick and then it goes a little, so we have a better style. Now once again I use the corner to do the corner, and I stay outside outside as much possible. I use the other point of the corner and the other corner. See how I'm doing that corner, we go that angle, then the other corner to the other angle, and then we stay really outside. See, now we're going up to take those little hairs there out, and that's what I'm making the with my hands, the motion. But yeah, right now then I keep making that style. We're gonna use back the magic clip, and we're gonna use it's open, we're gonna do with a half, and we're gonna go right from the beard so it won't look that dark. So we're gonna have a little fade in with the beard. Now we're going a little bit closer than half. We close a little bit more than half. We close at 0 until that line is completely gone. Then we open a little bit more, and now we about to use, I think it's number 1. Yep, number 1, the 1/8. And we're gonna go in we're gonna close the level, and where I'm showing, that's where we're gonna, and then we open the level, that's 1.5, and we're gonna go right there. You see that section, that we're gonna go like 1.5, so that way we have a blend in, and it's just not so dark. Same thing on the other side. Take the number 1, open the level, that's the magic clip. We're gonna start with the half, take that shadow, and then we close a little bit more, and we go a little lower, then we close it, and then we go higher, then we open it, we go half and go lower. Once again, we're gonna open the level, we're gonna do 1.5 right there. Well, see, 1.5. I'm gonna do it right there, and we close a little bit. We could have done 1, but I like to go safe, so I go 1.5 and then 1. And that's it, pretty much. That beard is ready to be shaped up. Now we're using the TI liner, and I got it pretty much set up, so it just pretty much, look at that, nice and sharp. It's crispy. Leave my shape up real nice. And yes, I do it outside, really outside, keep it maintaining outside pretty much. Some people just, like, I've done it too, I don't even use the trimmer, and I could go with the blade and do it, but just so it could go extra crispy and to show the steps, I'll go with the machine and show you that I could line it up with the machine too. So yeah, I'm still using the outliner. The blade that I have on it is a GTX. It's not the one that comes with it. The tooth are like more deeper, so it's more sharper. I always say put water in your hands, not on the client. Don't splash it in his face, because he will feel some type of weight and whatnot. I use bump pop, bump that clean the cream, and I rub it to loosen up the porises, and I rub it. I give it like a little massage to it, the eyebrows, and I'm gonna put exactly what I'm gonna do the eyebrows. Once I do that, I put a hot towel to open the porises, and then right now, what that happened when I'm giving it some time to open the porises, I'm doing the box out with the blade, and as you can tell, I turn nice and gentle his head, and then I keep passing the blade. And what I like I said before, what I like about that spray is that when it dries and you scrape it, you see the guideline, and I like that. It makes me have a guideline, and it looks so crispy, the box out and outside. Then I do the arch. You're gonna see how little by little it's gonna come off right there. Look at how nice and crispy it's coming. Notice you still have the hot towel, and at that time I'm still cleaning his eyebrows, doing the box out, and that gave plenty time for the hair to be soft, and the pores get open and clean. Yeah, the eyebrows, always use you see the two fingers holding it, stretching it, and search for the little areas where you see the hair. Now look, I'm grabbing with my thumb, I'm grabbing the skin and having control. With my one hand I have the comb in case if I have to scrape something, and then with the other one the blade. But notice, see, I scrape with the comb, and I use my three finger to scrape, to stretch the skin, and then you see how I wipe it off right there with a napkin. Some people use towels, but that's dirty, and you could spend $2 on a Bounty. Bounty is so good for this reason. I use Bounty in so many ways, it's unbelievable. I used to use it as a neck strip too, but right here I'm doing the arch inside, and like I said, you scrape it down first, so that way, whenever you gonna do up, it doesn't hurt him and doesn't get irritated. So always have a conversation with the client too. He's telling me about what's going on with him and whatnot. It's good because we are not only barbers, but we are like psychologies, people that they could talk their problem or whatever that's going on. See, I'm scraping it up. Now I'm scraping it up. Now it's safe, smooth to go up with no problem, because I just scrape it down first. Now I'm going up. Once I do that, I go to the other side. See, the other side is still nice and wet. The pores are open, the cream is put on, and right now I'm passing the blade really nice and leaving it outside. See, with the machine you couldn't see no definition. Now you can see the definition more. I turn to his head to the side, then I go and I do the arch even more to give him more definition, and then I go up. Once go up and make sure that I grab, you see, with the finger I'm stretching the skin, and then with the blade I scrape it there. As you could tell too, the blade, you see the spoke is a little bit exposed, so that way I could see what I'm doing. Right now we just doing with the blade, we're gonna clean his line so it could look a lot crispier and it looks a lot cleaner and sharp. That's what I'm doing, and going over to the final details, getting those hair around the ears, because most of the time that's what happened. We gotta take care of those pieces of hair there. You don't want to have a sloppy job. I'm going to the final details of the beard, make sure every angle, even the eyebrows, everything is nice and sharp. Notice how with my finger, with my thumb, I'm still stretching the skin. Look at how I still get more definition. Even though it's already done, I still go over and over to the shape up to make sure that I get that nice crispy look. Now we go again inside of the goatee, and you could tell, look at the definition of that beard and the eyebrows. I mean, he got better eyebrows than a girl. But yeah, this is how it looks so far. So yeah, I'm still working on the goatee and going to the final details, make sure that everything match and even up. So yeah, look at how that beard is coming, pretty sharp. Now I'll take the Andy shaver and we're gonna pass it right in the bottom to make it even smoother. The bottom and those parts that I'm passing it. The Andy shaver, make sure you get the machine. Is way better, to me, in my opinion, it's way better than the Frohawk. And yeah, pass it in those places, the neck, behind the ears, every little piece count. Now I'm going again with the trimmer, the T outliner, and getting to the final details. I'm going again, make sure that I get those little hair that I see. Right now, what I'm about to use is Elegance gel. This product came out like a year and a half ago, and it's like the best gel in the market. It's something from the 80s. Smell really good. You only put a little bit, and it adds a lot of volume to it, and it makes it looks the hair nice and wet. The good thing about it too is that when you touch it after it's dry, it doesn't get flaky. And I mean, I sell this gel like hot cakes. And yeah, this is how I style it. You know, I style the mohawk like that. Pass it to the side. If you have to put a little bit more gel, then you put it. Then you open it in the middle with your fingers, and that's how it's done, my friend. Here I am, your boy Jeff. Thank you for tuning in to Jeffrey the Barber. This is the before look. Look at the difference. This is the before look. Man, it was hurting. Can you do a mohawk? And I'm like, certainly I can. And this is the after. That's the Frohawk with the line and the beard. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe, comment below, share it, and like it. Once again, thank you. Peace.